Okay, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do a lift front and back all the way around for a 93 Camaro. Z28 Aura. It's a simple budget lift. You ain't got to do too much in order to lift your car for no rims. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. I haven't put the center caps on the back and stuff like that. I'm just showing y'all basically what y'all can do in order to put the lift on y'all car for the 26s. These 26s, by the way. I'm gonna show y'all them numbers on them things. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right there. 275, 25, R26. Okay. Now, what I did for the front was simple. I used a lug nut and some extended screws. This screw right here is so long to the point where I had to put some washers right here in order for it not to go up so far to the top. But this is about like a 1 inch spacer. You know, it don't really just take too much. But on the other side was the same thing. I used washers though on that side, but I made sure it was the same size as the sides over here. Well, as you can see, it's the same on both sides. And I didn't do too much of nothing. I think I had to take the sway bar end links off, and the top ball joint and the whole axle itself will just fall, with a hub will just fall, and you can just get a jack on the top of right there at the top. When that comes off and it hangs over to the side right here, I just put a jack on top of these two, and I just stretch the whole the axle down so I can put those nuts on there. It's easy. As soon as it comes all the way, as soon as this part right here, I can't really just get my hand. As soon as this part right here comes down, this part right here just be, the strut itself be shaking back and forth, and you can just slide those screws up with the washers or lug nuts, whatever you're gonna use, and you can just push this right on top and slide the extended screws straight through it. No problem. Not no hard work. I'm going to replace everything that's under here though, as far as like tie rod ends. You can tell them joints are busted, and the sway bar end links. I think I'm gonna do top and bottom ball joints too, because these wheels gonna be severely heavy. As far as the back was severely easy. So when I had to cut too. I cut the front and the back. I'm not done with it. I gotta put a little bundle and stuff on it. This car getting repainted, by the way. That's why I really didn't care about the cuts too much. We're going to fiberglass and bundle all the cutting. Okay, in the back, these are stock shock absorbers, but the springs, I replaced the springs. I put honestly, I just went to the scrapyard and they just had them all out. I think it's sitting beside a Tahoe. I think these are Tahoe back springs, but I just put some thicker springs on the back, and in order to do that, I had to take off the sway bar end links, which I'm gonna replace those. I didn't even screw it all the way back in there yet. Take out the sway bar end links and take off the strut and put a jack in the middle of the ring, and the back will fall all the way down. You can put those springs back up there and lift it up by a jack. And that's it. and it's lifted. Y'all can see the difference of what's going on. It's a, man, if you see it in person, it's a big difference than what I had it. I think I'm gonna put some videos, some pictures of what the car looked like before I had lifted it. It was like sitting literally on, the wheels were sitting literally where the frame of the car or whatever, the body was sitting exactly on the wheels at first, and you couldn't even put 26s on this car without cutting it, period. I don't care what kind of lift you put on here, it's not, the wheels would not fit. They just would not go into the hole. You would have to cut your car if you have a Camaro. There's no way around it. In the front, I didn't even finish cutting it yet. I might cut it to the point where I can put them on there, but I probably had to go in there and just, you know, make it look all good and stuff. I got full turn, by the way, too. Full turn. He's just rubbing this little piece on this side, and on the back too, just rubbing that little piece. But I have a full turn though all the way around. But I'm gonna give y'all more updates on what's going on with the Camaro. We gonna make sure she look pretty good. Yeah, I'm not washed it. I just pulled it up here because I'm finna drop an LS in it. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna put in there, but I'm gonna drop an LS in that thing. She ready though. We'll get back at, you know, look at my videos. Gonna get this is what I'm gonna be doing to the LS, swapping stuff like that. I have the wire harness and the motor mounts and all that other stuff, but I'm not gonna start posting videos until I start actually dropping this sucker. So get back in. All right.